Here is everything I ate during a weekend trip to New York City, and Friday night we started off at Red Rooster in Harlem, and they had live music which just created the most amazing energy. But what I came here for was their famous fried chicken that had a hot honey glaze, and there was also some curry notes I was picking up on, which really complemented the sweetness from the honey. And I really enjoyed the breading here. It was so crispy and really held onto the chicken, and I definitely recommend the house-made hot sauce. And we also ordered the mac and greens, which is baked mac and cheese and collard greens. The collard greens really helped to cut through the richness of the cheese, but the cheese was just so gooey and that crunch on the top was perfect. Along with the mac and greens, we also got some hush puppies as a side, and that was served with chive butter, and there was also cornbread. Of course, you have to order cornbread, and it was really good. Then the next day, Saturday morning, we wanted to go over to Smorgasbord in Brooklyn, so we took the subway over there, and it actually had just opened. We got there really early, so it was kind of dead still. And the first thing I got was a free San Pellegrino, so that was great because I didn't have to buy a drink. For my actual first bite of food, I got some dumplings. I got the pork and chive because I think that's how you tell if they really have good dumplings, and they were pretty solid. I give them a 7 out of 10. And Shannon ended up getting some of these Brazilian croquettes with chicken, cheese, and potato. The outside was nice and crispy. The inside was well seasoned. Another solid 7 out of 10. So the next thing I decided to get was a braised Taiwanese pork belly bao bun, and it was the best thing of the whole day for me. I love the crushed peanuts. The mustard greens really cut through the richness of the pork, and the cilantro brought a great freshness, but truly and utterly, the star of the show was this pork belly. It was just so tender. It was melting in my mouth with every bite, and so juicy too. I have to give this like a 12 out of 10. And of course, I had to end my smorgasbord experience with a mango shaved ice with fresh mango, also some sweet condensed milk. This was probably my favorite thing after the pork belly, 10 out of 10. Then later for dinner, we went to this place called Elia and started with some fresh bread and olive oil. We also got this trio of dips, so we got the red pepper feta, tzatziki, and this other dip with fish roe, and it was all served with some fresh pita. But my favorite appetizer definitely has to be the zucchini chips. They were just so crispy. I don't understand how they got them that crispy. And then for my main dish, I got the sea bass, and I also got a side order of fries because why not? But that was a great dinner to end our Saturday night. And then Sunday morning, I had a really early train, so I got a bacon, egg, and cheese on an everything bagel at the train station. The bacon was super crispy, the eggs were cooked perfectly, and the bagel was nice and fluffy. And this is everything I ate during my weekend in New York City.